Yeah, I know. We are back with Bravely Default. Oh, how I have longed for this. Got so annoyed being ill last Thursday, a week ago. So I couldn't reliably play this. Because when I focus on a single game, I like to be healthy. Or, feel well. But it's good to be back. It's very good, actually. Let's increase the desktop audio a bit, because this game requires a bit more audio, after all, than what the actual other stream games does. Okay, good thing I could turn off the audio. And it turned itself on again. That's not what I wanted. It is not what I wanted at all. Forgot to open the chat, I just realized, so got to open that now. But as I can see, no one is here yet. Usually takes people about 5 minutes or so to get inside the stream. Or get to the stream, I should say. Hello, CSU, welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy. You're about to fight a really cool boss, I think. Spoilers! I'm gonna fight the old man, aren't I? Let's see, gonna tweet out or send out that I'm streaming. Oh boy. It went into the menu, don't want it to go into the menu. Or outside the menu, I should say. $34 DS. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. And let's not bother Samurai. Did I send it here? Yes, I did. Let's go down south. Let's go, there we go. Yeah, that should do it actually. Everything has been sent out. We are ready to start up the actual game. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat of $2 to CSU. Appreciate it. And it went into the intro again. Don't want it to go into the intro. Although weird, it doesn't pop up on the screen. It should be an annotation. There we go. I saw it in the chat before it pops up on the screen. Continue the fight against evil. That I shall. That I shall. Evil shall be destroyed. Also got a new USB cord. Need to get used to that. Since it's new, it's a bit stiff. I like them more when they soften up. So, judging by the last stream, having encounter rate on 100% plus, not a viable option if I want to progress in the game. So, I'm gonna go with 50%. Then I got 2 of the parts I still want. I still want many battles, because grinding for jobs. And I get to progress at the same time. Satisfying both ends. Or needs, or whatever. No, I didn't. Actually, now I think about it, let's update data first. I did add Vinny as a friend after last stream, before I got ill. So, you know, 8 days ago. So we're gonna update the data, get the new friend requests. And of course get the free ones. Wow, it took quite a long time now. But then again, no fronts update. Okay, what? Someone playing on hard, okay. Maybe it's registered via internet, that's the function I'm supposed to use. Also, I blew my nose before the stream, and that was apparently a huge mistake, because now it feels like acid in my nose. Nose, what is even that? What? That's weird. Okay, we have added friends, so let's save the game. And when friend has been added, we go to the shop. Okay, another nemesis. And we're gonna... Okay, it doesn't increase the time that much. Can I increase this to 3 hours? Okay. Can I lower it to lower than hours, please? Doesn't necessarily seem like that. Yeah, 3 hours is the lowest I can do. Moonbeam, Grand Strike, and Moonshadow. Sounds like fun weapons. Let's upgrade my weapons then. It only takes 1 hour. Only. Yeah, it takes an hour. So, since this guy is clearly a summoner, or a sage, hopefully we'll fight against him for his job.
A word of warning might have helped you, old lech.
It's been so long since I set about crafting vestal garb. I'd completely forgotten. I believe you are in a hurry. I'll begin straight away. All the haste in the world won't see it done before tomorrow. Make yourselves at home till then, hmm?
Agnes?
Who's that? That's not one of my party members, is it? No, wait. It was Agnes.
What's the matter? Trouble sleeping?
Sir, do you remember this pendant? I've treasured it like a good luck charm since I was a child. Ever since the day you gave it to me.
That brings me back. I remember it well, child. I'm pleased you've held on to it all this while.
It gives me strength. In dark times I would pray to it, talk to it, and the stone would lend me courage.
Keep it close and keep it safe. Someday it may serve you better still.
And
I haven't
the
cracked my
little
fingers in a while.
The one who was with me when last I was here. Do you remember her?
Oh, little Olivia.
Yes. She serves now as the Vestal of Water. Sir, have you heard anything of her? Is she safe? The world's oceans began to fester the same day the darkness took the wind crystal. It's the crystal of water that sustains the seas. I fear the same fate has struck the Temple of Water. Or worse. I need to know if Olivia is safe, but I haven't the means or the time to seek her out.
I'm afraid I know no more than you. All I can say is that she's not come to this place.
Sure, she hasn't arrived, okay. Yeah, I'm rebuilding as much as I can from the city. I do enjoy the feature of rebuilding the city, after all. I think it's rather fun. I always enjoyed, you know, the whole rebuild the city quests in games. I liked it in Tales of Symphonia, I liked it in... well, that's why I like My Life as a King. I think that's the only games that you can rebuild towns in, as far as I remember. But yeah, I do enjoy that type of game style.
I see.
Tell me, child, would you care to share what else is on your mind?
Ah, that sounds neat.
Certain. Until a few days ago, I lived a hermit's existence, sequestered in the temple, surrounded by acolytes. I knew nothing of the world outside, know nothing of it still. How can I be sure in the face of that ignorance? How can I know that the path I walk is the right one?
Recent years have seen the people's hearts and minds turn from the crystal orthodoxy. Its practices are all but forgotten. Yet even still, they regard the crystals and the Vestals who tend them with an innate reverence. Carry out your duty and keep faith, my child.
Ah, don't worry about it who sees you. I don't really consider that a spoiler of any means, since it doesn't really spoil my enjoyment out of a game, or spoil... I wouldn't really call it a surprise. Rebuilding quests aren't actually a surprise to me, as it's a, well, it's a used trope in games after all, or JRPGs to be exact.
Therein lies the path the Vestals show to all humanity.
I wonder who makes the voice for Sage Juliana. It sounds like the same guy that does the voice for Kratos in Tales of Symphonia and He-Man in the 2002 reboot. Yeah, exactly, there's a rebuilding quest in a lot of games. In fact, Actracer 1 is mostly about building or rebuilding towns, so... Another reason why I like that game.
But I'm still so weak. Compared to the Mother Vestal, I lack in everything. I could not stop the dark from swallowing up the crystal. I cost those women their lives. And all the world's people, kings and commoners alike, their eyes bore into me, whether in expectation or disappointment. The weight is crushing. My shoulders are not broad enough to bear the weight of it. The hopes and fears of an army of strangers I've never so much as seen before. They frighten me. I am unfit to show them the way forward. I barely trust my legs to carry myself alone.
Sounds like she has a heavy burden to carry. Hello Cloud, welcome to the stream. Yes, that's the guy. It sounds similar, but it might not be the same guy that does the voice for the Sage in this one. Also, I don't really want to look it up. I could, but I don't want to spoil future characters that might show up looking for that person. But for those who have beaten the game, let me know if it is Cam Clark that does the voice for the Sage.
But they You fought this far for the world and its people. Your fight is a noble one, just and right, and beyond any reproach. But now the time has come to set others upon that path, guide them to follow in your steps. Just as the Vestals have ever drawn upon the crystal's light to illuminate the way forward for all mankind, so must you. Words are powerful things, my child.
Yeah, sounds like Cam Clark.
Doubly so. They are a force capable of driving man to action, of sustaining him in times of need. You've walked your path for humanity's sake. Your love of this world has been your fuel. Now let your words be theirs.
Oh, I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, oh yeah, now I remember. He also does the voice for Liquid Snake in the first Metal Gear Solid game. And Metal Gear Solid 2, the brief moment that voice is used. Also, this is a long cutscene. World building.
Share your path with them. They'll decide for themselves whether to follow or not. The world will choose as it may. But if you open your heart and point the way, you'll ignite a spark of hope within the hearts of countless men and women.
Hope?
Oh, it's not Cam Clark, okay.
Oh, already begun lighting those sparks, have you?
The voice is similar though. You can't or you can't disagree with that, can you?
Speak and your words will find a home.
Well, maybe you can, but I think it sounds similar. This is just there in the background spying. Bring.
Oh, you look marvelous!
I knew it. You're every bit the wonder I imagined.
But she looks the same like she did before. Isn't that her freelancer outfit?
Suits you on, yes?
Whether it suits me or not is of little importance. These vestments are a tool, and their purpose strictly ritual. But thank you.
A night's work feels like 7 at my age.
Yes, to the wind crystal.
Sacrifice, Sage. Your efforts will see the winds return.
Oh? If you really cared to thank me, you'd plant a kiss on my cheek.
Nice try, Sage.
Oh, you're shameless. Is that another tradition surrounding the creation of the Vestalgar?
No iron shots, I don't want to buy followers. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see here. Let's see if this works. Yes, it did. Nice. Man, what an annoying bot. Coming into the chat and type their bot command. Oh, buy followers if you want to be famous.
I do love a girl with a firm touch. Come back anytime you've need of me. I'll do all I'm able.
Thank you, Sage.
Now, back to the temple.
Yes, back to the temple. Man, I really like Ringabel's hat. Party chat. Ringabel's reconnaissance. Just a moment, this. Huh? What is it? Something wrong? Nothing at all. This is a matter between men, my dear. Uh-huh. Now where was I? Ah, 'tis. Last night, I chanced to awaken and noticed you and Anges were absent from your beds. What's more, you took your time coming back. Anything you'd care to confess, old chap? Just what trouble does a stick in the mud like you get up to? Well, that's none of your business. Oh, come on, out with it. All of it. Every less sordid, juicy, scandalous morsel. Out! I woke up and saw she wasn't in her bed. Yes? Yes? Then what? I got out of bed to look for her. Right. Sensible enough. Go on. Get to the good part. I heard a sewing machine running, so I went to the Sage workspace and found them talking. What? Talk about the turn for the boring. He listened to what was on her mind and offered some advice. I promised myself I'd do a better job of helping her too. Yes, alright. No, wait, no, that's not a that's a... So, is that it then? That's it? What do you expect? We're only gone maybe 15 minutes. And besides, why were you up? Me? You know. Anyway, I nodded off after a few minutes of watching the day asleep. Yeah. Alright, enough whispering. Just what is it, you two? Nothing at all, as I said. It is. Alright. Wait, you don't want to be famous? Not by buying fucking followers and fake viewers. I know it has worked for several people to launch a career on Twitch. But I would rather actually build a community. That is not bought, I mean. I don't mind people posting my clips on livestream fails and shit like that. But I do care about not buying followers. Okay, so back to the Wind Temple. Which means we take to the skies! Oh wait, there's no lake down here to go to. I actually have to land in the water here and then take off. Okay, so I don't remember anything when it comes to job points. Okay, 48 left. She's evolving her black mage. He's doing a fine job as a merchant, 5 points away from level 7. And of course he has his monk skill as well. She has white mage and she's currently on knight for level 7. I mean for level 8. Okay, level 8 is 800, yeah. So it's all set. So I think I'm gonna change job for Ringabel once it levels up. Because if you look at the amount of money I have, 1,700. 170,000 I mean, it's a little bit much. Don't really need more money than that. Do I have an auto already? Yes I do. Is it any good? We're about to find out, because I don't remember it. Oh yeah, he shot with a bow and arrow. Okay, that was actually rather decent. Learned BP drink. What does BP drink do? Purchase a BP recovery item and use it on one target. Small BP drink restores 1 BP. Okay. Wait. So 1 BP costs 1000 PG. The price difference is not worth it at all. Oh, I forgot to change job. Or did I? I actually have a plan. Never mind, my plan was ruined because I was in auto. Forgot about that. Man, auto! is great. It helps out battling so much. But in terms of my plans, they always ruin it because I forget about it. So we're gonna keep Merchant for one more battle. Now that I don't have auto on. Actually, what time is it? Maybe I can go in and get the door open. We'll see. Okay, you can attack 4 times. You can default. You can actually buy a BP drink, a small one. Oh, BP, I get it. I was thinking of the SP. Still not worth it though. Also, I realized after highlighting stuff from the last stream of this game that it actually says what everything does in the top corner. At the bottom of the top screen, I mean. I completely missed that last time. And every single time before that. Actually, so we'll continue with auto for now. Let's turn it off because I'm gonna switch things up after Ring a Bell has switched back into a monk. Can't believe it still didn't hurt me though. That's great though, I don't want to be hurt because that gives me more job points. Okay, so let's go to job. Ring a Bell, you will now be a monk. To ability. And you will have a what? It's only 2 more. Should probably increase afterwards. A White Knight. Alarm with most HP protects you when HP critical. Yeah, forgot about that. So we're gonna keep the HP up instead. I pretty much have all the sets of items I need. Still don't have... No, I wasn't supposed to go down. I was supposed to enter the city. Actually, let's just go with auto for the meantime. He works fairly well after all. Oh, that's a nice crit. Kind of funny how the... Oh yeah, right. It's kind of funny how... Oh, I'm not even remembering the word I'm looking for. Oh yeah, it's kind of funny how the thief is running around with a shield. It's not very thief-like in the games anyway, for the thief to use, well, shields. Not that big one type of shields anyway. Let's go optimum. It's most optimum to not use any. Okay, why? Cat-like claws especially deadly against beasts. Okay. But no, he does the most damage without gloves on. Okay. Okay, it turns today, so we'll head back to the city. And I'm gonna continue to auto because it works against the enemies here. I actually like the auto feature. Sure, it takes away a little bit from the battling, I suppose. But I was the one that put in the commands to begin with, so it basically just repeats what I've already done. And that's basically what I'm gonna do every single turn anyway, so auto just simplifies things. And that's why I like auto. I wonder if red majors are in the game. Probably not. In a a game with a job system where you can switch jobs, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to have a red mage job. Sure, to get X magic, I suppose. But you can build your superior red mage by having a black mage that knows white magic, or having a white mage that knows black magic. Of course, the red mage does have superior attack power, which is the red mage's advantage in comparison to other jobs. But say like Final Fantasy 1. Ooh, Life Thief. It makes sense to have a red mage since, well, you can choose different classes and they're permanently chosen. And, you know, games with fixed party members, red mage makes sense too, even if you have a white or black mage. For example, in Final Fantasy 5, besides you know, X magic, the red mage is not the best job in that game. It's not super interesting either, actually. In my opinion, anyway. Final Fantasy 5 is a game I want to stream. I've felt that ever since I started streaming Bravely Default, that I really want to stream Final Fantasy 5 because I really enjoy that game a lot. Why did that pop up from my old channel? That's just weird. How it double posts like that. Does that mean it will double post on Twitch too? But from Grodus? Hopefully not. Okay, we're gonna save. In case we fight against a powerful boss. We're also gonna turn off auto in case we fight against a boss. Thank you, Cesiu.
The air's grown even more stagnant. It feels almost malicious.
I might be sick.
Wait, something's here.
Okay, it has started to double post.
Hold of the crystal. Orthros. The beast from the scriptures. Bringer of doom.
Now what?
It stands between us and the crystal's awakening.
Then I don't suppose we've much choice.
Okay, so even though I did enable chat timers, they did not hit, and I don't want my YouTube channel to spam to join my Discord, which is exactly what it's doing, I just noticed. Okay, I think I have to remove the chat. Like that. And restart the restream chat. Oh, let's turn you off as well. Okay, apparently I can't turn off the chat. Why? There we go. Now it worked. Let's reopen it again then. Okay, enable the chat timers. Hopefully they will work. Otherwise we'll see my YouTube channel constantly spamming, which it continues to do. Okay, that is not ideal at all. Okay, it doesn't enable chat timers apparently for some reason. Let's see if it continues to spam it indefinitely. And I just have to delete it. The good thing though, yeah, it spams indefinitely, okay. So, reply commands. Okay. There we go. Does it work now, or... Oh wow, we're fighting against Cerberus? That's neat. Nah, it's still going on. Yeah, feel free to join it. It keeps on spamming and spamming and spamming. I'm gonna test it a little bit longer. If it pops up after a cloud message, then I'm gonna delete it. No, that seems to have done it. Okay, good. Not really sure what even triggered it, to be honest. That's super weird. Oh well, we are ready to dig into the game. Okay, so first of all we're gonna examine this. There's two of them, okay, so both heads. Oh, I get it, it's one of those bosses where magic's gonna be really helpful. We're gonna mislead. And then we're gonna steal. Okay, so... No, do not default. I'm gonna hidden dragon both heads. And then we shall hit with a strong strike on Orthos. And there we go. Target the fire head first. 5000 HP. Weak against fire. It's as familiar as a beast. Okay, also 5000. It's weak against water, not blizzard. Okay. Makes sense. Please don't hurt me! Okay, an Arctic wind was stolen. So that's nice. Strong strike of course misses, but Twen was... It says water. Maybe blizzard counts as water and not ice elemental in this game. That seems to be the case. Oh wow, that actually did hurt a lot. Nice hidden dragon though. We're gonna continue with the blizzards. Icy fangs. Did also a lot of damage. And then a bite. Don't miss a strong strike. Easier said than done. Also, I have no say on the matter, unfortunately. I wish I did. But sadly I don't. Okay, Icy Fang. We're actually gonna cure Ringabel before he dies. No, I don't want to default. Hidden Dragon both heads again. And we're gonna Blizzard Orthos Firehead. Oh wow, the strong strike actually hit. 822 damage, that's quite a bit. Or quite a lot, I mean. Oh, it goes from the Hellfire. Should probably heal everyone next turn. Okay, you're gonna try and steal from Orthos' head. You are actually gonna double cure. And you're gonna double blizzard. I think. Yeah, double blizzard. Okay, bomb arm. That's nice. Alright, Cloud. I will probably be on the boss still when you come back. Okay, a deep freeze. Man, Ringabel is taking so much damage. Let's treat him for this turn. Okay. Let's white magic everyone again. And let's auto for the rest of the turns. Okay, the double cure did not heal as much as I anticipated. Granted, it still healed a lot, but not as much as I was hoping it would. Okay, pretty heavy bite. At least the hidden dragons will dish out a lot of damage now. Okay, so the firehead is down. I thought it wasn't down. Yeah, let's attack the firehead then. One more hit and the firehead will die. Okay, I don't like the deal freezes. Haha, 420. And it was a hellfire, so we blazed it too. That's actually pretty good. There we go. We're gonna take out the firehead. We're gonna cure you. We're gonna we're gonna cure you. We're gonna cure you, and we're gonna set you aflame. And we're gonna start setting you aflame too. And then we shall go. Okay, firehead is down. Okay, only 303. That wasn't as much as I was hoping again. Starting to think that fire might not, the magic I mean, might not be the best bet against this foe. Seems to me like physical damage did a lot more. Okay, we're gonna treat Ringabel again. And he's gonna hidden dragon the head in the meantime. Actually, let's treat Ringabel again. I see hidden dragons the head. Okay, I should probably treat myself now. Okay, let's go for strong strikes now, and hopefully they will hit. And we end it with a hidden dragon. That's a miss with a strong strike. That's another miss. And that's a third miss. Ringabel is back, everybody. Back to his old ways. Let's turn off auto for now. Although this was pretty good actually, considering that she heals everyone and then fires. And the Deia's gonna fire 4 times in a row. Okay, so it's not gonna die against Deia's hand. But it's definitely gonna die by Tiss's hand. So, here goes. And the boss is defeated. Yeah, that was a good boss fight. Nice, 60 job points. Not enough for anyone to gain a new level besides Anja's Black Mage level 3, but I'll take it. Oh, Tiss gained a new level though. And so did Anja's. And of course Anja's job level went up. Bone Fragment, Ether, Antarctic Wind and Potion was dropped. Nice. That's some good items. Maybe not the potion, but the rest of them.
Somehow. Just how long has that thing been inside the crystal?
The details can wait. First comes the rite of awakening. I'll second that. I'm in no state to deal with any of that beast's friends right now. Hurry on, yes! You need to get ready! Right. I'm ready, Aerie. Then let's review how the rite works one last time. I'm to focus my prayers on the crystal, yes? Right. That will naturally align your breathing with the crystal's rhythm. Your life force will stir it awake. That will return the crystal to its normal state. But you mustn't stop there. Keep praying. If you excite the crystal to just short of the breaking point, then release that energy all at once, its effects will spread far and wide. There are a few important things to remember, though. First, you are not to stop until I say. The flow of energy into the crystal could reverse. At its worst, that could be fatal. Second, once I give the signal, you have to stop immediately. Any further, and this time, it'll be the crystal that breaks. I understand. Last, everyone needs to keep their distance and stay absolutely silent. The rite places a huge burden on the Vestal, physically and mentally. But even if she seems to be in pain, you can't come near her or the crystal, no matter what.
Alright.
What do you mean a huge burden? Is there any danger to Agnes?
There's nothing to worry about. I'll be right here watching to make sure of that. Now, everyone but Anya, step back. All ready to begin? Ready.
Okay, we're supposed to press X. Oh no! The darkness is breaking! The crystal is revealing itself! That was kind of fun minigame, even if it was just button pressing.
Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going!
Okay, it sounds like we're overdoing it a bit. It seems fine to me, honestly.
You can do this!
How is this not enough? Actually, how does this look in 3D? Okay, it looks terrible. Because of the brightness. Okay, it didn't look terrible, but it didn't look as good as I was hoping it would. There's absolutely no change since last.
Did it work?
The rite of awakening was a great success! You were amazing, Agnes! I never dreamed it'd go this well! Oh, good. Now the wind should return. That was supposed to happen then? My heart nearly stopped. I thought something had gone wrong and the whole thing was exploding.
I'll bet they saw that flash from Anshine.
That light. I feel as if I've seen that light before.
Your memories return?
No, just I can't see see it clearly, but I remember a hand reaching out through the light. A woman's hand.
There he goes again.
Are you alright, Agnes? Anything we can do?
I'm fine. Thank you. Oh, look, look! One of the gems on my brooch is shining. That's proof of the wind crystal's release.
Then the entire brooch will look like that? Once we've finished with all 4 crystals?
That's right. Only 3 to go. 3 more times.
Well, for now, let's head back to town. The wind should be returning, right?
Your support ability cost limit has increased by 1. Okay. Does that mean... Thank you, Husisio. Does that mean I can use another ability then? Or a passive one? Actually, let's do the party chat first. Proof, not promises. The wind ought now return. I'm sure the people of Arnheim will be happy. Yes, with the wind return, the kingdom can go back to its former peaceful ways. Let's hurry back and report. I want to see that lousy king squirm. I'm still mad at what he did to you before Anges. Mark my word, he's black as tar. You agree with me, don't you? You have to. Not all of us are so set on seeing the world in terms of black and white today. Our task was to awaken a wind crystal, and so we have. It has nothing to do with making anyone squirm. Just watch though. I bet he'll try to make everyone work just as hard, even with the wind back. What? But that's not... Still, isn't it better if we had him off before he gets the chance? Had him off? Now. Step 1 is making it darn clear that it was Anges that brought the wind back. And how do we do that? Talk is cheap. We showed him proof. Ah. Okay, we have new missions as well. Additional support ability moves. Cost limit increased. Now we can do 2 support abilities with a cost of 1 each. Or set 1 ability with a cost of 2. When you choose try filling slots now. Change your send move. Okay. Edit your comment. So let's go into tactics and friends, right? Status, no. Here we go, message settings. It said tactics, didn't it? Whoops. There we go, perfect. There we go. What? Okay. So tactics, friends. Okay, I don't really get it. There's literally no way to change my message there. Let's check it again. Edit your comment. You can write a comment for others to see when they are sent your information. Find friends under tactics in the top screen menu, and then find the comment field, touch the edit button. Okay. Oh, here we go. There we go. Subscribe! Yay! Use the teleport stone. Okay, that's easy. And of course, optional. Abate wind, reduce damage from wind attacks, and raise speed by 10%. Poison immunity would actually be rather good too. I don't generally think I need any of those, to be honest. So, speed 10% up. Let's go with self-healing. Here we go. Let's put on White Knight, why not? Shield lore. Raise armor aptitude to shields, yes, no. Could increase physical defense. Or have silence immunity. Let's go with silence immunity. Would be rather helpful, useful to have. Okay, so items. We're gonna use a teleport stone. There we go. Get me back out of the dungeon. We need to return back here though later on for the summon guy. Okay, let's just attack the sandworm. Let's just attack. I'm gonna stomp 4 times. There we go, put it on auto. That will be a beneficial fighting technique now that we're moving on to the next stage of the game. Oh yeah, right, I'm supposed to send a move though. So we'll have that one more fight before entering the town again. Did that count? I don't know. We'll see. If it counted or not, I mean. We shall see if it worked. It did not do that at all. System settings, okay. Config battle system. Let's turn that off, turn it back on. Okay, did that work? Hopefully it did. Okay, we need to send a move for real this time then. My part is really strong. Yeah, that's the point. Let's see if I can steal. Nah, I couldn't steal, okay. I like how that really worked, you know. Can I steal? Nah, I couldn't steal. What a silly moment. Ring a bell, gain a new level, awesome. I do might be a bit overpowered though. But I think that's fine. So, oh shit, I forgot to save.
Do the streets seem noisy to anyone else?
Ah, over there. It's the Weasel King.
Hearken to me, my children. After abandoning our kingdom to its fate, the Vestal then came slinking back to these borders to beg my forgiveness.
He's a real jerk.
And forgive her I did, for I saw not to be gained from excoriating a girl for her egregious failures. My clemency was met with willful pride. She promised to return the wind to motion single-handedly. Yet, what has come of it? Nothing. Will save the southern sky set ablaze with a malefic light. The Vestal failed to restore the wind, and brought still greater calamity upon our heads. As proof, look no further than the stagnant air around you.
He must be the Time Mage, actually.
I blame my own wishful ignorance for this latest turn of events. I ought never have entrusted this matter to a relic of a bygone era. The crystal orthodoxy is a dream of the past. The Vestal obsolete. Her inability to ensure the crystal's function is manifest. Join me, my people. Let us rely upon the Vestal no longer. It is our own efforts that will see this kingdom saved. The labor service is your sacred duty, your pride as citizens. All who work beyond 20 hours a day will receive a royal commendation.
20 hours a day? Are you insane?
In the wake of this tribulation, Ansheim will emerge a new land. Our new history begins.
That's only 4 hours of rest. The only bygone era is your, you know, kingdom.
Worry no longer, people of Ansheim. I have just awakened the Crystal of Wind.
Lying witch! Then why does the air remain still?
It's true. There's no wind.
The Grand Mill isn't turning!
The king may be right.
Don't be afraid. The footsteps you follow will be a guide to these people, Agnes. They just need a light to show the way.
A spark of hope. Please, give me the courage. I ask that you listen. The winds that washed over this land without end for so long stopped. A vast darkness split the earth in the kingdom of Kaldisla. An entire village was devoured.
Seems like to stop my own channel from glitching out, writing Discord in the restream chat over and over again, I have to write Discord in the YouTube chat to make it stop. That's a weird restream chat glitch, to be honest.
The seas fester. Fish wash up upon our shores, twisted and lifeless. Even ships are unsafe from this corrosion. All the world's people, all life is crying out in pain. Your suffering is mirrored in every corner of existence. I was dispatched by His Majesty to leave these borders and survey the damage firsthand. My conclusion is absolutely certain. The four crystals have been clouded over with a powerful darkness. On my return, I found the crystal of wind in the clutches of a terrible monster. Its influence had sealed away the crystal's light entirely.
Ha! You reward our patience with fabrications and fantasy. Utterly ridiculous.
You know what hit me? I know for a fact that Final Fantasy 3 has the 4 main bosses. They were used as extra bosses in Final Fantasy 1 and the Dawn of Soul remake, after all. One of them is Cerberus, which is of course a 3-headed dog. But this game has a 2-headed dog in it. So something tells me that this game draws a lot of inspiration from Final Fantasy 3, to be honest.
This is no fantasy. The beast fell before me and my companions. I present this to you as proof.
Those chains! The chains that circled the beast Orthros! The Tempest Braid? That can't... It's only a legend. A story from the old Chrysalis scriptures.
But here they are. The Vestals brought us Tempest Braid. Then
Orthros was no legend, and the Vestals slain it. Preposterous! The chains are fake, like your ridiculous story. There's still no wind.
The wind is coming. 2,000 years the Vestals have prayed. Their lives have been the crystal's nourishment. And now...
So what you say is the crystals ate them.
she's right. The wind.
The wind has returned! The winds are back!
The Grand Mill, it's turning!
Well, looks like the wind is back and mills are turning around the world again.
Reached them.
Of course you did. And they love you for it. They found new hope in your words.
You were amazing, Agnes. And Vestals are a force for good.
Yay!
You struck any doubt from my mind.
Naturally, I knew it from the moment I first saw you.
They're all calling out to you. Go on and answer them.
I don't...
You're a savior to the kingdom, Lady Vestal. A savior to all of us.
And at such a young age, the Vestals are a blessing upon this world.
Forgive us for failing to aid you when the wind stopped. We were lost.
Please, continue to guide the wind and this nation's people. Lead and we will follow. I thank you all. But I fear I cannot stay. The shadow of danger has been driven from Anchime, but darkness persists elsewhere in the world. I must join with the other Vestals and see that all mankind is ransomed from this terrible threat. That is my duty as a Vestal of the Crystals. It pains me to leave your side again so soon. I ask your patience and your forgiveness.
She grieves not just for Anchime's pain, but that of all the world.
We thought only of our own misfortunes, but the Vestal...
Lady Vestal! Know that you go with all our prayers. Please help them. Help the others as you've helped us.
What about the king though? We're gonna fight him or not?
Lady Vestal!
I thank you. Your faith moves me beyond words. I shall see this task complete and then return to you. I swear.
What perverse farce is this? This cannot be so! I shall not be undone by a child! I am king! King! And a king does not forget his enemies! Ah!
What a scream. Ah! Party chat. The wind returns. Yes, the wind is back. Just look at the sky, the clouds are practically racing along. That breeze feels incredible. Doubly so after a job well done. Or doably? I don't know. All of Ansheim's people were so thankful. One girl said that thanks to the wind, her father's able to come home again. I heard, we can all eat as a family again. Or, now we can fly kites. You should have seen the kids' grins. All the skirts ruffling in the breeze make me feel alive. Gee, I wonder who said that. Haha, in any case, we got the wind at our back now. Is the king still here? He's unwell, okay. Okay, so we can't go talk with the king. Now the town is done and over with. Or so I thought. Okay, what shall we upgrade now? Let's upgrade this. Costs an hour, so that will be fine. Oh, I never saw you before. Hello. The wind returns and lifted a weight of Anshan's people. That's great, isn't it? Although the clock, though. There must be some kind of way to trigger the clock. Okay, if we sleep, what time will it be tell then? I remember the note saying 4 at the clock. So if we go back to the giant clock, has it changed then? No, it shows the same. What does it show at? Okay, so 5 minutes over 10. Alrighty. Maybe we need to return back here later for a side quest or something, I don't know.
Departing already, Lady Vestal? Forgive me. I am Prime Minister Dominus Harina. Your words to the people shook me to my core. Between you and me, I suspect they rattled the king's cage as well. He looked positively deflated. Small wonder. Having his little speech so thoroughly derailed must have been a blow to his royal ego. It will recover, though. It always does. Meanwhile, Where will you go from here?
To Florence, land of radiant flowers and the water crystal.
I see. But how will you manage the journey with seas unnavigable? The inner sea was spared by some merciful stroke of fate, but no port or sandy shore exists on the Florence side. You might travel by land, but the forests along the way are suffused with a noxious fog. The path is most dangerous.
Seems we're blocked on all sides. Any ideas?
Hello Dayon, welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy. Nah, the stream has been going on for an hour and 15 minutes. Hello Vinny, welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy.
No, but the sage of the Yuliana woods may know some way.
Then it's to the airship and to Juliana and beyond. Say the word, Agnes, and I shall lend wings to your every whim.
Just to Yuliana, please.
Party chat. The minister's generosity. Ah, leave it to the Prime Minister. He thought of everything. What did he give us? It's a piece of paper. Great. Don't be silly, my angel. This is a bill of goods. They'll be sent to the ship later. First off, there's the food. He's arranged for bread, cured meat, salted grass beans, fruit celery, green turnips, 2 barrels of pickled pink eggplant, Clock Tower brand Firaga sauce, then a barrel of Arnsheim's most tooth-rotting desserts. They do like the sugar. There's at least 2 weeks provision here. Past food, there's... birthing permission for the Escalot. That will come in handy. We can take on water, oil, even ammunition. Truly, the man is a bureaucratic wizard. This time I can sit and watch them for the most part without disappearing. So where did we leave off? Oh, it's been quite a while actually. I fought the boss in the Wind Crystal and we just knocked the king down a peg or 2. We're supposed to go back to the airship and go back to the woods to talk with the sage. Sounds like we'll have a little party waiting for us at the ship. A party? We must make for Florem as soon as humanly possible. Well, as soon as possible is at least half a day from now, given the time to load all this. Right, I think we all earned that at least that much of a rest. Let's enjoy it while we can. Actually, if we go to friends real quick. Pretty sure I added Vinny to my friend list. Yeah, there is. Okay. Okay, so let's save and we're gonna enter the city again. We're gonna do the side quest. I'll do that with Sisu. Just you wait. It must have worked because my 3DS is flashing. The wind is back and work has been set free, but security is still oddly tight. Is there some secret inside they don't want us seeing? Ooh, Lady Vestal, now that the wind is back. The big meal is turning faster than ever. It looks so happy. If it was orange flashing, I just turned mine on. Then that was it. Yeah, you probably have to be night for the side quest to work. It's probably gonna continue onwards with the whole ordeal with the paper we got. And since we can buy time magic here, it should be time magic related. So we're gonna run around until it becomes night in the game. Hard scale stolen, okay. Also, I didn't really mean to auto, I just forgot to turn it off again. Like, every single other time I forget to turn off auto battling, which is often. Okay, so summon friend, summon... I can't summon George. Attack. For some reason. Not really sure how it works, to be honest. Oh well, then we're just gonna turn it on auto for now. Okay, you couldn't steal anything. That's alright. Oh wow, Ringabel is closing in on upgrading. That's neat. Okay, some more hard scales were stolen. Just checked about friends, you may need to update to grab mine. A day I gained a new level, that's sweet. And we're gonna go and grab... let's go to the save menu. Yes, I would like to save first and foremost. Then we're gonna go back to the save menu. But this time I'm gonna update data. I think that will be it. Yeah, I play on a 3DS. Unfortunately, they're not sold anymore since Japan changed their laws about hard modding consoles and stuff. Which made the guy go out of business that did this. Maybe add friends then. Register via internet. I don't know about the American market because there's an American that hard mods 3DSs for recordings as well. I know that the Japanese one that I bought mine from is out of business. He filed for bankruptcy. Okay, I didn't pass by anyone. Odd. Oh yeah, right. You get, yeah. You can still buy the the hardware, but you have to install it yourself. I had a 3DS, but I gave it to my sister to get the Switch. Oh, that's sweet of you, Dayan. When I bought mine, you had to install the battery, and you had to buy a battery on your own, on the European model, which I did. And luckily my sister's significant other is very tech savvy, so he helped me. He works for Google, by the way. Or he works for a company, rather, that does work for Google. Okay, so the sandworm is apparently really difficult to steal from. Now it's night. I've already played Cave Story. Give me a sec. Actually, no. Let's go to playlists instead. Cave Story is a fun game, though. This is taking forever. This is taking forever. Okay. Didn't find a playlist. That's blatant bullshit. Okay then, I'll have to find it manually then. How lovely. Shouldn't be too difficult though. Here we go. Here we go, Davon. Or I mean Dayon. Just for you. Oh man, just look at that party. They're good looking folks. Yeah, they're pretty good. Alright. Okay, it's night, so let's enter town. Oh, there we go. So, I'm probably gonna get Time Mage now. Since we could buy time and magic spells. Oh, it's a mini dungeon inside. Neat. Or maybe it's not a mini dungeon. I was kind of hoping for a mini dungeon inside the town.
It opened. Seems this is the spot mentioned in that memo we found.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, slave labor. Oh, never mind, look at that. We do have a mini dungeon. That's neat. Or an actual dungeon, that is. Not even a mini dungeon, it's an actual dungeon. No, should not auto though. But we have the mercenary blades, we fought against those before. At least once. We fought against one of them before. Okay, so we have one staircase already. Oh, remedy, that's pretty good. Good stuff. Okay. Mercenary blade, thug and mage, alright. Then let's examine you. Let's examine you. Let's examine you. And mislead. And the rest of you can default in the meantime. 900 HP. Weak against lightning. And it's of course human. It's hard to believe, but it really is. 800 HP. It's no weaknesses. It's also human apparently. And last but not least, 700 HP. No weaknesses. And also human. Please don't hurt me! Oh wow, they have fire? Come on now. That is clearly uncalled for. But they have better weapons than I have. I mean, better magic than I have. Nope. Okay, you can attack the mercenary thug. And you can stomp the mage until it dies. There we go, we are pretty much set. Burn them all! The idea is really strong. But then again, I am level 28 at this point in the game. We're barely begun. Okay, so a chest there, which we need to go from above to reach, probably. Greater Kate. I think I've scanned that one before, right? Yeah, it's weak against water, so we scanned it before. Okay, I'm gonna try and steal from each and every one of them. No, do not default. You can thunder this guy. And you can destroy the mercenary here. And you can stomp the Greater Sith. Kate, I mean, not the Greater Sith. The Greater Kate. Okay, he's down. Also, he's faster, which means I'm gonna try and steal twice from that guy. Echo Herb. Oh man, is that a merchant cat? Yes, it is. It's the Greater Kate. No Kate has ever been so great as the Greater Kate. Oh, I was unscattered, really? Oh, that's neat. So what's up here, I wonder? Let's see if my own YouTube channel will go haywire again. No, this time around it seems like it didn't go haywire, so that's a first for today's stream. Good thing though. How did he survive that? So much for being unscattered too. That's a... No, never mind. It went haywire. Great. There we go. I have to write Discord in chat. This is really stupid. But for some reason... the restream chat has just gone bananas. Okay, couldn't steal anything. Couldn't steal anything. And a solo potion. Alright. Oh wow, that's a nice crit. 600 damage. And 420 again. And weak spot found. And destroyed. 20 points away for a new level up. Okay, so we have 2 staircases. Let's go up this one first then. See where it leads. Oh, now you got to go first. Potion. Potion. And Echo Herb. Seems to me that if you've stolen once, you can steal several times. Here we go. Oh wow, Tis is also getting closer to a new job level up. That's what I like to see. Okay, so we have a room inside of there, which the other staircase leads. Ooh, Mage Masher. Okay, so we actually got a weapon. And we couldn't steal from the mage still though, which is unfortunate. It's the only enemy we haven't successfully stolen from yet. Out of all of these, I mean. Don't like the oh shit, 690. Haha, 69 but with an O, a 0 behind, I mean. I'm so clever. I'm not true. Oh, got a rod. Alright. I've gotten so much HP that the cure doesn't really cure all that much. The 0 is the bed that they're laying on. Yeah. Okay, another Mage Masher. Couldn't steal. And couldn't steal, okay. And destroyed. Oh, you know what? I actually forgot to send out the stream via YouTube. Meaning posting a YouTube message. Let me give me a second to do that real quick. Actually, I can go into the next battle. Abate fire, okay, that's neat. The one who needed that is actually Ring a Bell. There we go. Here we go. The post has been created. Not that I think that it will increase the viewership or anything, but at least we need a max encounter and first job run. You learn the speed, 20% up support ability. Nice. You mean like freelancer, only freelancer and max encounter? Okay, let's go to ability and remove. Oh, it costs 2 points. Really? That's unfortunate. That would cost 2 points, but it makes sense. Okay, that was a dead end for some reason. Put it here. Shouldn't make too much noise. Another Mage Masher. Can I steal from the mage? Okay, only a potion. I think the guy in the middle only gives potion as well, so that's not actually worth it. How about no, Cloud? How about no? I don't want to. You should do that challenge run and record it, Cloud. You can do it on an emulator. I wonder if people have done, you know, such types of runs in this game. And broadcast it, or when the fuck did Ringabel die? I didn't notice that. Then again, I don't pay much attention to what happens to Ringabel in battle, so it's not the first time he dies. It's not gonna be the last time he dies either, without me realizing it. That's it. Disliking on summon right now. Typical Cloud. When he doesn't get his way, he unsubscribes and dislikes the video. I'm just kidding. Ringabel is worst, boy. Worst character in the game is Ringabel. I have a perfect highlight for that. Yes, I'm spinning a... what are these called again? I don't actually remember what they're called. Oh yeah, fidget spinner. Thanks, Vinny. I don't know why it's so satisfactory just doing this and looking at it, but it really is. Normally I usually do with scissors. Luckily I don't do it at work. I do this with scissors normally. Which of course is dangerous because, well, in case this slips out and hits my eye or something. That's why I don't do it at work. Because, you know, the kids will see it and they will do the same. But it's oddly satisfactory to just have spinning it around. Also, don't see any joke runs on speedrun.com, but I found out any percent for this game is only about 3 hours. Oh, that's neat. Let me guess, they turn off encounters. And basically just run through the story bits and do the boss fights. Which basically is most JRPG speedruns. Except Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII they use save point manipulation or save file manipulation. If I recall. I have actually done a speedrun of Final Fantasy VII. It took me 20 hours and 46 minutes. It was all done in one sitting. It's uploaded here on YouTube. Hello Kyutsu, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Hope you enjoy as well. They have an easy mode and a normal mode, so I'm guessing no encounter, normal encounters. Yeah, this game did have different difficulty options actually when I think about it. You can choose easy, normal and hard if I recall. You actually go into tactics, config, difficulty, yeah, easy, normal, hard. Enemies are weaker. So chances are, you know, it's run in Man, why is this so slow now? Weird, but okay. They make the whole party black measures for the whole run. Oh, okay. Probably has the best setting for something. I don't know. Anyhow, this is my speed run of Final Fantasy VII. It technically was a challenge where a real life friend of mine, or an acquaintance really, challenged me drunk on a stream before it. That he said, oh, if you beat Final Fantasy VII within 24 hours, I'll give you a donation of 3,000 Swedish crowns. Okay, they changed the encounter rate throughout. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Ooh, ring a bell. Gain a new level and learn the blind immunity support ability. Nice. Yeah, probably to make sure they get enough experience. Okay, another staircase. It seemed like that one led down. So yeah, the challenge was to beat Final Fantasy VII under 24 hours, and I will get a donation of 3,000 Swedish crowns. So you know, I accepted it. Of course, he wanted to sit down and make some rules first. I didn't think that. I just set the date, Friday, I'm gonna do this. After work, late at night, we're gonna start. I'm gonna sit through 24 hours, try to beat the game. So I did beat the game. Holy shit, 1,000 damage. Come on, ring a bell. I thought you were my tank here, not a freaking glass cannon. Anyhow, so yeah, I sit down, I beat the game in 20 hours, 46 minutes. He tells me during the stream that, oh, since we didn't sit down and make the rules, I'm only gonna donate half of it. But I promise you, you know, I'm gonna donate. Which he did, even though I told him that, you know what, you don't have to donate. He did, though. Which was kind of him. But not necessary. Paid for half my Switch, by the way. So that was lovely. That was, I think that was the latest donation goal I had. Haven't had one in quite a while, though. Maybe I should set up one now, since I'm losing my job on August 10th. I hate these chests because I can't unlock them at all. Thumbing claws and earthling rod. Okay, only 66 damage. That's odd. Let's see. Earthling rod. A belt accessory that nullifies paralysis. That's pretty good. A charm to suppress lightning, yeah. Nullifies confuse, paralyze, sleep, poison. A charm to raise a magic defense when applied to the skin. Suppress wind, lightning. Raises HP. Okay. Nothing too special there. Rest in peace job. Yeah, it's kind of boring. Losing my job and all. But I knew the chance of it happening was pretty likely. I think the worst part is though that I have to search for a new job, and I hate job searching. Of course I have plenty of experience now, and I have a lot of other stuff that I can actually put on my resume, like my YouTube channel and shit like this. And the fact that I represent my city for their substitute service, which I worked for, since I'm in a commercial, which can send to you later on, for those who are curious. It's in Swedish though, so you won't understand a word. It should still be up, I think. Let's Google for it. Let's see. Let's press U. I think that's the one. Yes, it is. Now let's see. It's kind of funny though, because everyone who works as a temp does not recognize me. That comes to the place where I work. Oh wow, it has 3,388 views now. So it's somewhat popular. I'm actually not on TV. There were talks that the commercial would be shown in as a cinema commercial though. It did not, unfortunately. To my disappointment. I'll link it, don't you worry. There we go. There's the link for those who want to see the commercial I'm in. A colleague of mine is actually in several Swedish movies as a... it's called statist in Swedish. A static person. You know, a background person in a movie. In a couple of movies, actually. That's kind of funny. To me. Yeah, enjoy the commercial cloud. Okay, so we need to return back down the floor. How long is it for... No, it should be done in like 7 minutes, so... The construction of my city. Okay, Ringabella just died. Terrific. Oh, they're monks. It's the strong strike that hits like crazy. Alright. No, wait, I don't have a resurrect spell. I was going into resurrect, and it hit me straight afterwards. Wait a minute. I don't have an auto... I don't have a resurrect spell. Which was unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, she has been silenced. That's unfortunate. Actually, let's go back. Actually, let's not auto, because if I auto, she's gonna keep tossing Phoenix Downs. And I don't want her tossing Phoenix Downs. It was actually really smart of them, though, to name this game Bravely Default and not name it a Final Fantasy related title. Because I don't think it would have sold as well. Time left 8 hours, okay. I don't think it would have sold as well if it has the Final Fantasy name attached to it, since it was on the 3DS. Could be wrong though, could be wrong. But I think it was better, you know, to to make them different. I have no idea how its sales was though. I think it did fairly well. It was deemed a commercial success though, I think. Should not use any more magic. Mage Smasher, I have several of those now. I'm gonna inflate the market by selling them. Alright, Winnie. we go. 1 million sales. Yeah, that's a lot actually. Especially for a new IP. But I do think this game had pretty good marketing though, not markup. I think this game had pretty good marketing actually. Since this was exactly what people were looking for. You know, a return to the roots of this of the genre and stuff like that. And while I'm not the biggest fan of turn-based combat, I cannot deny that this game's combat is actually a lot of fun. But I think if you're gonna do turn-based combat well, you gotta have flashy moves. Combat needs to be relatively quick as well, with some strategy involved to it. And you know, if it has a job system, it's a major bonus because it gives you customization options, which basically create your own party kind of deal, which is definitely an advantage, I'd say. If you're going for a limited number of characters, that is. If you're going for a set amount of classes and shit like that, have a varied cast, make them unique, and don't follow, you know, the regular character tropes, because that tends to be really boring after a while. Which again is why I grew tired of the Tales series, more or less, because it got so repetitive with the character tropes. Meaning they follow the same formula. Spells start to get, you know, similar, or even have the same spells. Not even updated or anything like that. Between its different versions. Okay, yeah. There's a save guy up there. I like turn-based in general, but the Brave and Default system just sold it for me. Yeah, the fact that you can attack 4 times in a row on your first turn, or you can save up and then spend your turns to do 8 attacks in between 2 turns. That's a really nice feature. I agree. Eye gouge. That sounds vicious. They've done a lot of good things with the game. I think one of the more disappointing things about this game, though, is that, at least as far as I know, I haven't gotten further than this after all, is that they don't keep their villains for very long. They kind of have a Sunday cartoon villain role, or guest villain role kind of deal. They pop up, and after they've been defeated, they never come back, which I think is a little bit boring. I would actually love to see villains return. And I'm just saying that because Holly was cute as fuck and I want her back. That is what I like about the Tales series. They set up a villain. That's what I like about Final Fantasy also, actually. They set up a villain and they keep him around for quite a while. Then maybe they replace him or her for a bigger foe. I think the most boring part, though, is when they introduced, oh, he was just under someone else's command. He was being manipulated. The real villain is yet to be revealed at the final second, you know, Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy IV is a great game. But the twist at the end is not enjoyable. It's dull and lazy, I'd say. Especially since the setup goal was in such a well done job as well, you know. Of course, I understand why they did that, because the whole redemption arc of him at the end there, but yeah, I'm thinking that too, that the Mage Masher's probably gonna sell for quite a bit. There are a few longer term villains. Yeah. It makes sense, you know, since that the later you come in the game, the longer term the villains actually are. The twist at the end of this game was a bit of a surprise to me, but it's probably telegraphed if you pay close enough attention. What I've heard from Cloud is that there's actually a hint at the game's case. Or the case of the game. I haven't checked it out. But what I've heard is that you can actually figure it out if you pay close enough attention. But then again, Final Fantasy 1 was a bit predictable with its story as well, so I basically figured out where the final dungeon would be located and who the final villain would be before defeating the fourth fiend. But I think the game, the most ridiculous timing where I figure out who the final boss was. Now Ring a Bell died. Great. It's actually, what's it called? The Lost Story for the Wii. Halfway through the game, I figure out who the villain was. Or rather, who was going to be the final boss. The case and images that shows up there in game. Also, Ring a Bell died again. Are any one of you surprised? No? No? You're not surprised that Ring a Bell died? Yeah, me neither. I don't even know what's happening right now. What is going on? Weird, I couldn't use the Phoenix down. Oh, super weird. Not making any chances. Like, I can tell you the hint on the case and you will know what it hints at. Hello Samurai, welcome to stream, hope you enjoy. It's kind of funny, the one time I don't tell Samurai that I'm streaming, that's the time he shows up to write something in the chat. Welcome to the stream though, buddy, hope you enjoy. You haven't streamed in forever, Samurai, by the way. I'm hoping you get back to it soon. You should probably do my challenge next month. I challenge myself for this month to stream every single day. You should do something similar for July. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I got ill last Thursday, so I've been home for a week. And I got tested for COVID-19 last Tuesday. I'm waiting for the result. But tomorrow is midsummer, and midsummer is a holiday here in Sweden, so I won't know the results until next week. Ah, that's great to hear, Samurai. I really hope you do it too. Gonna be doing it for the rest of the month and my birthday. That's awesome. Streaming a day challenge is actually quite fun, Vinny. I recommend doing it. Keeps me motivated to come streaming, since I stream for shorter periods of times as well. Well, not a specific day. Yeah, I figured, Samurai. But yeah, great to hear that you're returning back to streaming soon. I think we all have missed your streams, to be honest. And the hint is... Dun dun dun. Oh, I forgot to heal Tiss. Great. Or he took massive damage without me realizing it. And he's dead. And she's asleep. Man, they're getting more advanced attacks right now. Damn it, now I want to say it. You can say it, Cloud. You have my blessing to say what the hint is. Yeah, I probably forgot to heal him. Man, they're so much more powerful now. Okay, she did manage to... That's... No! Fuck, she's gonna use a Phoenix down. There we go. Now we can go back to auto. I was tempting to stream Last of Us 2, but I'll do 2 videos a day gameplays and stuff for it, so I will be starting recording at midnight for it. Now it's coming out tomorrow. I never really cared that much for Last of Us, so I don't really care about the game coming out. Okay, so let's actually heal now, before I forget again. Which of course, knowing me, is very likely. How am I doing on jobs and whatnot? 149 points. Okay, so about 50 points away. 105 points away. 700 points away. And 50 points away, okay. I think people dislike Last of Us 2 because of the choices the developers have done. Plus how they've been treating people and their own staff, and how they're treating people who, you know, criticize them and shit like that. I think Naughty Dog's major problem was going woke, to be honest. I know it doesn't appeal to everyone. I hope I can at least sway you, Frog. I think Last of Us actually got too popular for me to actually give it a chance. I am more likely to try out the series in like 5 to 10 years. I don't want to have an opinion without playing the game. Yeah, that's the best one. Creating your own opinion. Yeah, exactly. Although I bought this, I think 3 years ago or so. Nah, no, actually more. I think I bought this 4 or 5 years ago. Actually, when did Second Layer come out? I think I bought it when Second Layer was about 1 year old. But yeah, I have plenty of old games that I haven't played that is several years old. ...2016, yeah, so I probably bought this game in 2017 then, I think. So yeah, about 3 years ago. Okay, another. That's really handy to have. International version came 2016. Okay, yeah. Second Layer came out 2015 in Japan. But Japan is earlier with some of their games. Like the Digimon games, for example. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth was out 1 year early in Japan. Same with Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory was also out 1 year earlier in Japan. Digimon Story Next Order was also out in Japan 1 year early. So some of their games actually come out 1 year earlier in Japan. Before they ship it worldwide. Okay, let's inspect this button, which opens up the gate there, I think. I was hoping the Fall 2 had a release date, but unfortunately it's still 2020. Alright, Cloud. Enjoy your shower. Yeah, I think that Bravely Default 2 is going to be delayed thanks to the epidemic in the world. Hollow Knight Silk Song was delayed as well. But I gladly wait for that game. Since Hollow Knight is the best Metroidvania out there. Not my favorite, but the best one. Didn't Cyberpunk 2077, didn't it got delayed to September or October this year? Oh fuck me, Tis is dead again. Ring a Bell is about to die though, but a day I can protect him with guard. Oh, it got delayed even further until November, okay. But yeah, Hollow Knight is currently the best Metroidvania that exists. But again, it's not my favorite. That would be Super Metroid, but I can gladly admit that Hollow Knight is better than Super Metroid. And the reason why I can say that is because what I enjoy the most about Super Metroid aren't actually intended per se. Like the vanilla experience, I haven't played vanilla Super Metroid in forever. I always do it a certain way when I play it. And then I decide whether I will go for any percent or if I go for 100% when I play the game. Or if I go for, special runs like skipping out on certain abilities and shit like that. But I never play vanilla Super Metroid. And the reason why Super Metroid is my favorite Metroidvania is because of all the unintended features the game has. And the unintended ways you can actually play through the game. Super Metroid will always be my holy grail. I love that game too much. Hollow Knight is built the way that you can actually do stuff in certain... You know, you can choose your own order in what you want to do the game in. So it gives you plenty of options to actually explore. It's not as linear as Metroidvanias tend to be. Of course, thanks to... I forgot what I was going to say. Oh. I knew something was up there. Why I shouldn't have autoed. Metroid Prime is really good. It's a fun game. It's a pretty good Metroidvania, actually. To be fair, you can actually count Resident Evil 1 Remake as a light Metroidvania. In fact, you could even count Resident Evil 2 as a Metroidvania. Resident Evil 3 I'm a bit more skeptical about whether I would call it a Metroidvania or not. But Resident Evil 1 and 2 does have a lot of things that is very similar to Metroidvania as a genre. Which is why I think it can go under the Metroidvania genre. Just like Dark Souls 1 is also kind of built like a Metroidvania. With a whole integrated world that you can unlock shortcuts back to each area integrate with each other. Where did I come from? Did I come from above or below? I don't actually remember where I came from. Imagine being me and getting lost in a dungeon. But yeah, Hollow Knight gives you choices how you want to tackle the game. Some areas are actually built that you can access them without a set of abilities. So for example, the way I played Hollow Knight, you don't necessarily have to go the same way that I did. Yeah, this must be the right way. Why is there a treasure? Never mind, I have picked it up. For example, Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. That's also like Metroidvania. Yeah, I'm aware. I remember that the chest on the map was the one I couldn't lockpick. Yeah, I didn't have the key. I haven't found a single chest key, to be honest. And he's dead! Yay! And so is the Greater Kate! I wonder how much money I have in the game now. Should be plenty. Okay, Tis is almost at a new level up for his job. 25,000 peg. Never enough. That's all I'll say. Oh, I got the hiccups. Fuck me. It applies in real life, never enough money, but in the game, maybe not. Should be 2 more battles for... should be 2 more battles for Tis to upgrade his job level. I think I might have gotten something stuck in my lower left wisdom teeth. Unless it's growing again. Hey, it's a saber guy again. Long time no see. Yeah, exactly. Now imagine if I had encounters on full 100%. Meaning 200%. That would have been a lot. Also, it just hit me now that the shop is, I mean the city building is actually done. Yeah, my lower left wisdom teeth is definitely growing. 'Cause it's hurting. If we're talking about dental shit, my teeth are terrible. Sorry to hear that, Vinny. I haven't really taken good care of my teeth either, to be honest. Oh, nice. I finally learned Mug. Is that a command or is it... It probably is a command that costs MP. Deal same damage as a conventional attack to one target. Also has a 25% chance to steal an item from target. Your AI friend data has been updated. Okay. Actually, I should go to the town. How is this still not done? Let's do that and lower it to 9 minutes. Okay. I took a bite of a burrito the other day and one of my teeth said, "Fuck you, I'm out," and fell apart. Ouch! That sounds painful. And also disturbing. Wait, there's a third switch? I wonder what the third switch is for. I haven't seen anything there. The nerve wasn't exposed, so it wasn't painful. Okay, that's good to know. Or that's good to hear, I mean. So what happened is the tooth probably rotted from the inside. And because it rotted from the inside, it fell off. That's my guesstimate. Haha, 420. Man, there's a lot of encounters now. Almost like the encounter rate went up to 100%. No, why am I autoing? I should tell him to mug people. And when the hell did Anges die? Edea, why didn't you protect Anges? Or maybe she wasn't in critical health. She probably wasn't in critical health. Is what it is. Wanna hit up a dentist soon. Also be back soon. Alright, Vinny. See you later. Let's give her an ether so she gets more magic. Okay, auto battling should be turned off right now. Let's save. Let's continue. And let's see what kind of items I can buy. I've used a lot of Phoenix down, so let's buy a couple. Same goes for high potions. There's always good purchase to do. Let's buy 2 teleport stones. As for equipment, got everything there. Oh wow, everyone actually gains on getting one, so let's buy 4. So let's equip everyone with a better hat. There we go. Welcome back, Cloud. If I'm gonna buy Tales of Arise, probably. I bought Tales of Berseria, didn't I? I still haven't played it. Same with the Tales of Legendia. No, wait. Yeah, Tales of Legendia. Mug costs 16, okay. 1, 2, 3, attack. Mage Smasher stolen, potion stolen, and potion stolen, okay. But yes, to answer your question, Cloud, I'm gonna buy Tales of Arise eventually. Even if I don't play that many physical, probably. Even if I don't play that many Tales games anymore, at least I collect them still. But yeah, I'm gonna buy a physical version of Tales of Arise. Ironically, Berseria I own both physically and digitally. And the reason why is because I got Berseria on PC via Humble Bundle. Which is why I have it. Party chat. Norenda's population. The village is coming along well, but there still aren't enough people. I hear you. It would be nice to up the pace a little. Can't you send out word to everyone you know and ask for their help? You 3 are everyone I know. Oh, right, sorry. I'm afraid the only people I know are those from the temple. No, that makes sense. Don't look at me. I'm not conscripting women into physical labor. Fine. I guess I'll have to ask my people then. I'll just... Oh, right. I kind of went traitor, huh? I've heard good thing about Berseria, actually, Cloud. So maybe you'll like it. Well then, we'll just have to go. Meet some new people to enlist. Yeah, but how are we going to... Details. We'll just head someplace with a lot of people and trust our luck. Oh, this is kinda neat. Oh wait, this is behind the throne room. That is super neat, actually. Running behind it like this. Okay, let's see what kind of treachery awaits us here.
This is the royal palace.
Shh. Someone's coming.
Blast it! Blast it! Blast it all!
Calm down.
How do you expect me to be calm? This is all the fault of that girl! From the moment the vessel returned, every cog in my plans is spun out of place.
Let me just say this before I continue with the story and all that, or the side story. Yeah, defeat the evil king. Let us just sit down here and appreciate how amazing this theme is. I really, really love this theme. This villainous theme. So we're gonna sit here and wait for the best part of it before continuing on with the dialogue in the game. It should be coming up in either the next one or the one after that, this one. Okay, so let us appreciate how amazing this part is. That's coming, I think, now? Okay, no, it's coming after this one. Now, how fucking amazing is that part? The entire song is good though.
And the merchantry! That incompetent profiteur's failures threatened to bring everything crashing down! And after the lengths I went to in giving him all he could possibly need, and for what? A net negative! Time and again, that oil-slick little rat assured me all was going to plan. And like a fool, I trusted him with everything! With draining the wells, inflating the price of water, that bungled arrangement with the thieves, I gave the merchantry free rein.
The plan was sound. Have the merchantry cut off the water supply, eroding the people's resolve. Mandate heavy labor, for the good of the kingdom, of course, to sow further dissent. Ansheim was a powder keg. Any spark would do. Some trifling grievance to turn the brunt of all that build-up frustration on the Vestal. The Orthodoxy's lingering hold on the people's hearts and minds would be broken, and the age of anti-crystalism would begin.
As well it must! The unwashed masses' superstitious love of the crystals is an iron weight holding mankind back from true progress. Only by dashing to the ground their faith in these stones and the Vestals can my vision for Ansheim's advancement be realized. A glorious new era is right before our eyes. It was so nearly within reach, and now my plan is ruined. Why, Kent? How has this happened? Now the rabble will listen to none but the Vestal. Ooh, it's a complete disaster. I should never have relied on an ignoramus like Profiteur. My plan was
That reliance on your scheming was the reason it failed. Meanwhile, the Vestal speaks without a thought in her head. There's your why.
The question was rhetorical, Spellfencer! But very well. If finesse has failed, so be it. I'll kill the girl and lay claim to the crystal. With that done, the winds will be at my fingertips. I can power the turbines or control the miasma as I see fit.
Your Highness is ever the optimist. Are you so confident this new plan will fare better, Time Mage?
It must! The people must be shown that the Vestal has no place in my new reign, or in the future of Ansheim!
Unacceptable. Please disgrace your crown no further.
Yeah, I was about to say, is it really that good to be in your throne room and scream that out? Begone evil!
What? This isn't... How are you here?
Well, we're spying on you up there.
Regardless, I am here. I heard everything.
Seems this scandal goes all the way up.
I knew you were an unpleasant man, but this is outright evil.
For a king to wish suffering on his own people? cannot stand.
Okay, so we're gonna fight him again.
And just what did you supposedly hear? What new slander is this?
You're a poor actor, King.
You have some proof, then? Some evidence to show that I made these comments? Ha!
He's like a child caught in a lie.
True.
Of course, no such proof exists. I know you lot are plotting to tear me from the throne, but it won't work. It won't.
As it happens, we do have proof. But I don't expect we'll have need of it. Ask yourself this. Given your word against the Vestals, which do you think the people will believe? Have you no shame? No sense of duty to those you rule?
You! This is all you're doing, Vestal. If you weren't here, none of this would... Yes! You can't be here any longer. Can't be anywhere, in fact. Your final silence will be the fanfare that heralds my renewed reign.
It seems the man's beyond remorse.
Spell Fencer Sigma Kent. Name your price. Empty the kingdom's coffers if you like. Whatever it takes, I want these vermin dead.
I pick my clients for their pocketbooks, not their moral fiber. I'll not grow scruples now. You have a deal, King. For as long as your riches hold.
Which of course won't be very long. It will be until he runs down his HP pool like to... He has 5,000 I think, or 8,000. When it runs down to 3,000. Okay, let's examine. Let's examine Kint first. And examine Kamer. Everyone else can default. 6,000 HP, weak against nothing. He's human. 6,000, weak against nothing. Also human. Quora, okay. Sword magic silence, that's not a good sign. Let's default again with everyone. She's protected against silent. Okay, he's stopped, great. Okay, let's just focus on attacking Kint for now. We're gonna strong strike him. Actually, let's only strong strike him twice. Then Qui-Gon wave him. And ultimately hidden dragon him. And Idea's gonna stomp him. What the hell? Ironclad. Vengeance. Attacks are stronger the more KO'd allies there are. Oh, that sounds neat. But we're gonna stomp Kint. Stomp him to the ground. There we go, we landed. See ya, Cloud. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, she only damaged one. Should probably switch over to magic, but kinda want to keep my magic. I doubt that Kint... Well, we did get to learn his job actually, so maybe he is fighting for real. Did they really haste each other? I think they did. Let's go into auto. Okay, he's been silenced. Nice miss there. That's what I like to see more of. Oh, nice strong strike hit. When it drops down to about 2,000, he should escape. But granted, we did get to know his job again, so maybe he is actually beatable this time. Yeah, well, yeah, we're leaving.
You aren't running this time?
A contract is a contract, and many's the coin I earned under the king's auspices. It's not in my nature, but I'm prepared to die for this one.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we are actually defeating him this time then. Good. Good thing I have silence immunity. Here comes the fun part though. Oh, they have evade. That's not good. High potion stolen. And ether stolen, okay. Sword magic fire. Velga. Oh, it's gonna make them increase their evasion. Let's hit him with arrow. Because I'm pretty sure their evade just focuses on physical attacks. Wow, we only damaged one. That's not a good sign. Yeah, I should probably heal myself though. Definitely should heal myself. Endure, raise MP defense. Okay. Let's treat himself 3 times. And we're gonna arrow 4 times. And then we're gonna continue with stomping. Okay, he does have a lot more HP than I thought he did. But we're getting closer to defeating him, so that's good. And the stomps continue to hit, so that's even better. Granted, they will have several turns now, which is not good. But as long as you use Velga, it's good actually. Since he can't really do anything else besides that. Core, on the other hand, not so good. Sword magic silence again, okay. Let's treat everyone at least once. We're gonna go with the special, the moonbeam. Welcome back, Vinny. Yep, we're on the boss alright. And here comes the moonbeam. Oh wow, fuck that! Ring a Bell actually fucking delivered for once!
Very well.
And the guy is dead.
Only fitting that money should be my end.
Can't believe Ring a Bell actually dished out a big amount of damage.
Earn another coin. No reason.
Kid, this isn't happening. Is there no one else?
Nope, it's all you now, bitch. Yeah, you can try and use a Velga all you want, it's not gonna help you. I assure you. Actually, let's not heal. Let's go for 3 arrows instead. No, wait. Why did I do that? That was stupid. He just used his special. There we go. Yeah, I'm aware, but can't really bother with it, to be honest. Let's do a hidden drag. Actually, let's pump up to 5. Let's do a hidden dragon. 2 strong strikes. And a Qui-Gon wave. That's a miss. That is also a miss. I have to turn off auto because Angies doesn't have any magic left. What was my send move? I forgot. For some reason, you don't show up as a friend. We can summon friend bot though. Oh, another special is ready, okay. Friend bot comes in with the stomp of 1 damage. Terrific. So how much will piercing bolt do? 1000 damage. Impressive. Let's send in Kingslayer. K-Dash. I do show up but with the wrong move. Son of a, well, time to fix this right after the fight. No, what I'm saying is, for some reason this game didn't want to allow me to add you as a friend. So you don't show up as a friend in the list. On Bravely Default, I mean. Let's go Diamond. There's nothing there, okay. Just attack regularly, and then auto the rest. How much HP does... No, he's dead.
No holding back.
Unless Ringabel does something stupid. No, he didn't, okay. It's not like the dragon fight.
I'll give my throne to no one. No one.
Your throne is now mine. Oh, 72 job points, nice. So we get the Spell Fencer Asterisk. And we also get the Time Mage Asterisk, so that's nice. Spell Fencer. Oh wow, they look like belly dancers, the girls. A warrior that imbues weapons with magic. Adds elemental effects to attacks, favor swords. Specialty anti-magic. They have pretty decent stats overall, except for axes and bows, staffs and rods. Pretty good class all around. Funny enough, Vinny, that is exactly what I was going to put on Idea. Because of her being a knight and all that. Got the Time Mage Asterisk. Time Mage. The Time Mage job does not look good in this game, to be honest. Time Mage uses time magic to turn the tide of battle, skilled time magic, favor staffs, specialty time slip, and time magic. They are pretty low, except for MP and intelligence.
I see. I regret my failure to see through his the former king's misdeeds. It seems the people of Ansheim are once more in your debt, Lady Vestal. On their behalf, I thank you.
Where will the kingdom go from here? How will it function in the absence of its king?
If we function just fine.
I will take up the mantle of governance for the time being, though that is no lasting solution. Ansheim will have to change. Good luck. It will become a land led by its people for the benefit of all. What is certain is that it will ever be a welcome home to you and your companions, Lady Vestal. We
So
will
it's gonna
pray
become a
for your
democracy then?
Go and bring your light to all the world.
Ah, I see. I'm probably not gonna use the same settings as you are with your jobs though. Okay, we reclaimed a new area. Okay, more parts. But more importantly, this is what I wanted. Okay, 6 minutes to upgrade that to level 1. And 9 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna rush to a save point. Gross. Democracy doesn't work. I'd say it depends though, but it's neither here nor there. Go to the save menu and try the add friends option. Yeah, that's what I tried before, but might not have worked. Register via internet. Since you were offline. It might be that you have to be online during the game for you to be added. I think that's the case. Could be wrong though. But we're about to find out. There were no friends registered on the system that could be added. That's weird. Let's update data then. Already did, Vinny. Already did. Not inviting friends. There we go. That should have done it. No friends to update. Okay, weird. Maybe because I already did update the data before then. Could that be it? Okay, let's see here. 300 points. Okay. Let's switch you into a time mage actually. Then again, I don't have any black magic if I do that. Actually, I do. So you become a time mage instead. Yeah, stream delay is annoying sometimes. I'm on your friend list in the game. Okay. Weird that you're not on mine though. We're gonna continue with those, and job command still gonna be white magic. Return to the start of a battle if the entire party is wiped out. FSP is not returned. Okay. That's what time slip does. Slow reader and quake is the magic I have. Because if we go to tactics here and friends, I only have George and friendbot. And George is who sees you. Because if we go here, yeah, friends online, we go to the friend menu. Did you add his number on the settings? What numbers? Oh, you mean on the 3DS as a friend? Yeah, I did. I can show you. Just to ensure that it is correct. There we go. There's George. aka who sees you. So it's super weird that, you know, it doesn't work. We're gonna save though. I didn't do that. Yeah, I have no idea either. Let's try and quit. See if that helps it, and then add a new... Oh. I didn't realize the two title existed there. So let's start the game anew, see if you've added, or if you have been added. First we're gonna go to the save menu, to add friends, register via local wireless, it's not the one, register via internet. Do you have the game on? Or are you in the game currently, Vinny? It's so weird that it won't allow me to add you. It really has no reason not to add you. Oh, you're already in game, okay. Then that's super weird then why it won't let me add you in Bravely Default. That is super weird. Okay, 15 minutes to upgrade that. Good. We're gonna set out for the ship. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 3 hours. Yeah, do that, Vinny. I'm gonna check friends again just to be on the safe side, see if it's added you or not. Nope, hasn't added you. Let's double check here so you're not added as a guest. Let's see, Avenur, Gaffa, Riv, Exile X, Dudu, Decidus, Billy, Alitz, Piggy, Jose Carlo, Japanese name, Kari, Smiley Face, Julio, Koi, Gold Diamond, K-Dash, Kingslayer. If any one of those were you, then maybe that's why. I don't know. Update data at send, yes. That's so weird, honestly. Oh well. Let's enter the ship.
I feel guilty simply sitting around like this.
We all need rest, my dear. Whatever we're to face next, let us do it with a full store of energy. Besides, I'm told exhaustion is murder on the skin. Think of your complexion.
My what?
Try to behave, Ring a Bell. You're upsetting the poor girl.
Is that a hint of jealousy I detect? Perhaps it's you who's upset by...
You're hilarious.
I can think of no sadder creature in this world than a man unable to inspire a little jealousy. 18. For now, I need some air. All this riding on the waves is...
Oh, he's seasick, isn't he?
Do you suppose he's all right?
Leave him. A little seasickness will keep him quiet.
Agnes, do you know the other Vestals? In your speech, you mentioned working with them.
It is my hope that such a collaboration can be achieved, but I have yet to meet the Vestals of Earth or Fire. I know only the Water Vestal, Olivia. I have since we were children, as our temples stand in neighboring kingdoms.
Oh, they're close.
We became Vestals in full. We've exchanged no correspondence, but I fear the rotting of the seas is proof enough that some ill has befallen the water crystal. I pray that Olivia has fared better.
That was fast. Feeling better?
Oh, hello. Oh, it's a Dark Knight. Or Dragoon. Forgot about him.
Vestal of the Wind Crystal, Agnes Oblige. Surrender at once, or see your companion slain.
You! Dark Knight Alternus Dim!
Oh, it was a Dark Knight.
What? Idea?
I knew it was a Dark Knight because of the theme. This theme sounds similar to the Red Wings of Baron Kingdom from Final Fantasy IV, after all. And what class does Cecil start from in this game? In that game, I mean. A Dark Knight. Dark Knight is really good as a class, though. Or really interesting, rather, I should say. I mean. But I had completely forgotten about the Dark Knight. Okay, I was wrong. Dark Knight is best boy.
You're all right. We've been mad with worry. But you are a captive to the Vestal no longer. Come, I will see she makes no move. Quickly, to my side. Come away from the Vestal.
No, you keep away from him! If you intend to hurt Agnes or Tiz, he'll answer to me for it.
What? What madness is this? You speak nonsense.
I'm not her captive, and she poses no threat. I'm here of my own free will.
What then? You betrayed the duchy? Betrayed your father? Have you lost your mind, girl?
I'm entirely sane. In fact, there's much I've only begun to see clearly now that I've gone traitor.
No more of this. Idea, bind the Vestal's hands. Do this now, and I'll forget all you said here. Please.
It seems you've already forgotten. I said no, Alternus.
What new form of torment is this? I cannot bear these games, Idea. Do not do this to me.
Take one step closer to Agnes and I'll do a lot worse. This is my decision. I'll hold nothing back. I may not be able to best you, even so. But I will see that you bleed before I die.
You're certain, then?
I'm certain.
Silencing you would be a simple task. But one slip of my hand and even the flat of my blade would mean your end. I'm a poor hand at holding back.
Then don't bother. I'm not the sort to be cowed by threats, Din. Perhaps I get that from my father.
I cannot keep this from your father. I ask once more. Will you reconsider?
I mean, he is Dark Knight. He doesn't care about consent. This became awfully dark, wouldn't you say?
My mind is set.
Stubborn girl. You're... Very well. I shall withdraw for now. But know this, Vestal. You and your abettors are ever under our watch. What you aim to do runs counter to the flow of progress. You place mankind on the road to annihilation. I'll not allow you to go unchecked. It's time your wings were clipped.
Oh, the Sky Stone!
Cool your head before we next meet, Medea.
Okay, good thing we didn't get to fight him now.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Sorry I wasn't much use back there.
Wanna make the friend shit even weirder? I can summon you.
Safe. That is all I ask. Medea!
I don't know, it must be something up with either my internet
He's a member of
or
the
with my
Council of
game.
Six, the Duchy of Eternia's highest governing body.
And the 6 people sending an army after Agnes.
Your tone was familiar. You were close?
We grew up together.
Oh look, here comes Ringabel.
Companions, I found the loveliest seashells out there. Here, a gift from... Did I miss something?
You really are hopeless, Ringabel.
I used you to steal a beast liver.
No good, I'm afraid. She won't budge an inch off the ground.
Not only will I steal your heart, Vinny, I will also steal you a beast liver. I'll also steal your liver, I mean. I'll also steal your organs. Your other organs.
Seems we're earthbound until we've another one of these sky stone things.
Ringabel, don't talk about the Earthbound. It's an overrated game.
Blast that alternate! And me for not seeing this coming! But we can't sit and stew here. Hurry up and do something!
If the ship's grounded, that leaves travel by foot. I suppose we'll have to try our luck with this forest and its miasma.
Oh, so we get to go through the forest now that our wings has been clipped, so to speak. But yeah, I really like the fact that that they're setting him up as a villain and not, you know, oh, he's here, you're gonna encounter him right now. Although I would love to fight against an opponent several times. Kinda have, you know, the whole rivalry thing for a short while. Also, I realized my MP is out. Let's go to tactics and lower the encounter rate to 0+%. And we're gonna go to the city. I'm gonna rest, and then we'll go to the forest. Actually, I think my town updated, right? No updating street pass data, okay. Help. Let's see, friends. This mirror access to let you communicate with other players. Register other players you'd like to play with as friends. You can summon friends to aid you, blah blah blah. Register friends. First register a friend using your Nintendo 3DS system, then just Street Pass and you're all set. Or visit the adventure to register friends via the internet or local connection. Use update data below save to access the internet and grab your friend's latest data. Updating brings a lot more benefit. Actually, Vinny, try to update your data before I update mine. Go to a save guy if you can, and update your data, and we'll see if it works that way. Oh, you have a few times already, okay. And that idea is out of the question. Okay, how about if we update data at the same time? Or sort of at the same time. I'm starting in 10 seconds from now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's fine, Vinny. I was kidding mostly anyway. Go through miasma wood. I honestly don't think it will work sending it at the same time, to be fair. It was mostly a joke. Oh, it's determined depending on what weapon you have. Okay, I get it. Try starting the game, then updating again. Yeah, it's worth a shot. First I'm gonna save. Wait, it says update here. Oh, never mind, it was the city. It's gonna take 27 minutes, okay. So now I have to save again. Saving it. Quitting the game. Closing it down. Notifications. YouTube service ends. Okay. Didn't know that, but alright. Oh. I didn't know that you could get new Pokemons by purchasing the Pokemon Bank. Okay, so I'm gonna double check to see if I have an update on the eShop. Because if I have an update, that might be causing it. I did not have an update by the looks of it. Although we will know for sure when this takes. I wonder if we can buy Bravely Second on the WiiWare. I mean the eShop. If that's the case, I can set up a donation goal for it. If it's available on the eShop, that is. Oh, $4.19. Okay, not too expensive then. Can probably buy it next paycheck then, which comes Friday next week for me, since it wasn't overly expensive. Although Nintendo have made it very much difficult to add money from credit cards now onto 3DS. Which is super annoying, but that's Nintendo for you. They're not known for making things easy, they're known for making things difficult. Yeah, if Bravely Second is available, then default is definitely there. Connect with other players. You require latest data from nearby friends automatically when you connect with them via Street Pass each day. For allies in more distant lands, you can connect over the internet to update data. Okay, let's go to save guy. And let's first check my friend list. Nope, he's not there. Okay. Hey, save guy. Save my bacon, please. Add friends. Register via internet. Communicating over the internet. Tick tock, tick tock. Time is ticking. There were no friend register on the system that could be added, really. Because if we go here to friend list, press open on it. And we go here, look at that, Vinny is online. That's so weird. Super weird. Maybe it will work tomorrow. Then. Or maybe it works if I choose local internet, client unit, no host units found, host unit. Although this is local networks. So I don't think this will work either. That's so weird though. My internet is connected to 3DS. It says that you're online on the game. It's so weird. Yeah, the weirdest part is that you have me, but you can't show up on mine. Let's turn off the internet then. Oh, that was the... Here we go. And then reactivate the internet. There we go. Okay, no. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head for the forest, and just outside the forest I'm gonna save, and that's where the stream's going to end, I think. So we're gonna have at least one more battle, so I can check out the time mage job. So you default. So we're gonna slow. We're gonna regen. And we are going to quake all foes. So here comes the slow. The panther is now slowed down. Tis has been regened. And here comes the quake. Oh wow, it was the snake's weakness. But he wasn't the one that died. Thank you, CSU. But it's not quite over just yet. Just almost. There we go, we have the enter prompt. And I go to the wrong menu again. And we're gonna save the game. And I'm gonna quit the game. Then I'm gonna double check to see if anyone I'm following on Twitch is streaming. He doesn't have that many viewers, to be honest. Nah, we're not gonna raid today. Rather raid a close friend than some random person I follow. Even if the person in question is not super random, but... oh well. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this stream of Bravely Default. And I hope to see you tomorrow when I continue on with the game. Yeah, but it might be some kind of bug only, Vinny. Who knows? Anyhow, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Stay froggy. And I shall see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody!